Morning everyone. Just a little reflection video this morning. So I was doing the school run, taking the kids to school this morning, and I got stuck at one of these temporary traffic lights on the main road. And I was sitting there, beautiful sunny morning, and then I looked at the house that was sort of next to me whilst I was at these lights, and I was thinking, oh, what a beautiful house. And I thought, this looks really, really pretty. And then I noticed my mind kick in with the thought of, oh, but you couldn't live there because it would be so noisy to live on this busy main road. And for a minute I was like, oh yeah. And then I was like, hang on a minute. I used to live in a house that was underneath the flight path at Heathrow. and we'd have our windows open in the summer. And yeah, we'd hear the planes every couple of minutes. And we lived there fine and adapted to the noise, and there was no problem. And it made me laugh when I realized this, because we are part of nature, and nature is adaptable, infinitely adaptable. And it's our mind that constantly tries to box us in and goes, yes, this is okay and this is not okay. But it seems to forget, I think it's normal, but it seems to forget that we are a part of nature, and nature itself is extremely adaptable, and it's constantly able to adapt and change to its circumstances. So I wanted to just share this because there's so many ways in which our minds can try and convince us that we have to stay locked into a certain way of being. And actually it's not true, right? And if you look for yourself, you've probably got tons of examples, a bit like my one this morning, where, you know, you were in a situation and your mind convinced you that that was the only way it could be. And then, of course, maybe you were moved into another situation by life and you had to adapt, and you did adapt. Well, what's going on when that happens is your mind is adjusting its sense of what is actually possible. It's coming to terms with it, if you like. And we can do that all the time. And the more you recognize that that's true, the more you open yourself up to infinite possibility, to the possibility of living, you know, in a place where my mind thought, hey, you couldn't live there. Well, of course you can, because you're able to adapt. We all are. So it's just a little reminder this morning, not a very long video this, but just a little reminder. You're part of nature, and nature is able to adapt. And no matter what your mind is telling you about what you can and can't do, chances are you probably could adapt to whatever it's convincing you isn't possible to do. So anyway, hope you have a good day. Hope that's helpful. Take care. Bye.